It's HOA Jack time!
Apparently, watching the news has turned Gerald into a one-man security force. Every headline, every disaster, every minor skirmish on the other side of the world has him convinced that our tiny HOA is the next crisis zone. Surveillance cameras everywhere, he says, because apparently the world is collapsing and only we can prevent it. Safety is fine. Safety is good. Most residents are fine with safety too. But the idea that we should suddenly start installing high-tech spy networks across our two pathetic strips of grass and a couple of signs is ridiculous. The cost alone is absurd. The maintenance is endless, and the monitoring would require either a full-time job or a miracle. And dues would have to go up, not just a little, but astronomically. People who barely notice the landscaping would suddenly be writing checks large enough to fund a small military operation, all for the glory of Gerald's vision. Meanwhile, every other resident already has Ring cameras, motion sensors, and security systems that make our HOA plans redundant. It's like watching someone invent a solution for a problem that doesn't exist, a problem that's already solved by everyone else. The idea of monitoring cameras 24/7 is hilarious in its impracticality. Who's gonna watch them? Gerald? He barely knows how to mute his own notifications. There's the constant upkeep. Dead batteries, software updates, sun glare, rain, squirrels chewing wires. Each tiny strip of land would need a command center, multiple shifts, and probably a parking spot for a van full of monitors. All for two tiny strips of HOA property. It's spectacularly unnecessary. And let's be honest, the only places Gerald is actually allowed to put any cameras are our pathetic strips of land or maybe near our signs. Those are literally the only spots he owns. Anywhere else is off limits. The rest of the neighborhood has their own surveillance. People can protect themselves. There is no emergency here. There is only Gerald, imagining the apocalypse, thinking we need to be ready to film it in 4K. The ambition is impressive. The execution would be catastrophic. So yes, cameras are great in theory. Security is great in theory. But Gerald's grandiose idea is pure fantasy, with a side of fiscal disaster. If he wants to spend his time and money installing video cameras on our strips of land or by the signs, fine. That's his circus. The rest of us will keep reality intact. We'll keep dues low, residents happy, and avoid lawsuits. Safety is important, but common sense is priceless. Gerald can have all the cameras he wants, as long as it's stupid, on his own time. And trust me, it will be spectacularly, hilariously, and entirely his own problem.
Like and subscribe for more HOA horror stories and full-length videos on our channel.